Crystal Obi, and I want to welcome you today to the Happy Hair Mentoring Program. Today I want to encourage you to remember to go with the flow. And what better hairstyle to talk about than the romantic hair type today? So we're talking about the different hair types that you can have in your arsenal of hairstyles to be prepared for every occasion. And today the romantic hair type is the one we want to talk about. And so as you go through your book, It's My Prerogative, My Hair, My Way Every Day, you're going to continue to look at the different ways that you can wear your hair and, be prepared for everything that comes your way, even for emergencies and special occasions and just, times where you may not feel like really putting a lot into your hair, and times where you may feel like, playing a little girl time and, dressing up a little bit. And so the romantic type is one of my favorite ways to wear my hair. And today you can see that my hairstyle today is on the romantic side. And so one thing that you want to remember when you're going for a more romantic look is it reminds you of kind of like princess style. So anytime you're wearing your hair down and flowy, and makes you feel girly and just ultra feminine, those are the ways we describe the romantic type. So that can look different on different hair types. You may have really short hair and it can still look romantic. It can have really long hair and it can look romantic. And so it's not about the length, it's more about the styles that you choose to wear your hair in. And so that's super important to remember. You don't have to grow your hair longer if you don't want to. You can, experiment with shorter hairstyles, but you can still have romantic hair. And so the second thing that you want to remember is that you want to wear your hair romantic on any occasion that you want to feel super feminine. And so maybe if you're going out on a date, like I like to wear my hair in romantic styles whenever Anthony and I have dates, because I like for my hair to be touchable and I like for it to, be flowy and just be able to just help with the relationship. And so an occasion that you may want to feel feminine could be, date night. It could be if you're going to a wedding, if you're going to any kind of special event where you're feeling dressed up, and like I said before, dressing up in that kind of princess way. So not necessarily like when you're going to a board meeting. I mean, you want to have your professional hair on then, and you can wear romantic styles, but I'm just saying romantic hairstyle, it gives you that feeling. And so that brings me to the next thing, is you want to make sure to be appropriate. And so say you are in a professional environment and you want to wear your hair in a more tight and just kind of straight and tucked under, whereas I would take the extra time for date night and may put a few more waves in my hair, and I may wear my hair a little bit more out and a little bit less defined. Whereas in a professional environment, you want to make sure that everything is right where it needs to be. Precision. It's all about precision. And so always remember for every occasion to be appropriate. If you go to a wedding, you want to look a little bit more elegant and more dressed up. If you're going to the park to play with your kids, I wouldn't advise to take that kind of time to do your hair. I would advise a sporty look, as we talked about another time. And so taking the time to remember what's the occasion that I'm going to, how can I do that style, and exactly how do I want the style to make me feel, and how do I want the style to make others feel around me. And so today I want to talk about our Transcendence leave-in therapy, because this is one of the things that when you're doing a romantic style you want to remember to use, because this leave-in therapy is crucial in making sure that you have soft, touchable hair. So no matter how you wear your hair, you always want to just make sure your hair is touchable. That's why you want to keep your hair clean, you want to keep your hair detangled, and you want to keep it touchable. And so keeping your hair well conditioned is just top of the line on that. And another thing that will make sure that your hair is really conditioned and touchable and strong is our Resurrection Miracle Mask. And so, of course, this has the keratin in it to strengthen your hair. It also has the botanical blend to make sure that your hair is just really well nourished, so that you can have beautiful hair that you can wear in lots of different styles. Because if your hair is weak, you won't be able to style it. And if it's not nourished, it will not be nice and soft. Especially if your hair has too much protein in it, then it will actually be crunchy. And so you always want to make sure to look and see how your hair is doing, how it's feeling, because how your hair feels will tell you kind of what you need to do for it. So sometimes you need a little more moisture, sometimes you need a little bit more protein. And like I said, we have that test the moisture protein test listed in the book. So you may have come to that part right now. I hope that you are paying attention to all the different things that you're learning about your particular hair, because your hair is on your head and that is what you're concerned with. And so I want to continue to walk you down the line of how to make your hair look the way you want for every occasion so that you feel great. Now, recently we were talking about making sure to start your day right and choose your favorite scent. Well, today I want to encourage you to choose a scent to wear, a perfume to wear after you do your hair that is a happy scent. I like to wear perfumes that make me feel great. And so whenever you have your romantic hairstyle, try to get a scent that makes you also feel in the mood of romance as well. So try to match your scent with your feelings, and that will just give you a little bit extra on that. And that's a trick that I have learned. And so with a romantic hairstyle, choose a scent that makes you feel extra girly and feminine. And a lot of times that may be a flower scent, but it just depends totally on how you feel and the effect that you're going for. Choose whatever you want. So that's all for today. I look forward to meeting with you again. I'm Crystal Obi, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.